Hey loves, welcome to my channel. My name is Toyin, also known as Toyin. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. And you are a returning subscriber, you are welcome. How have you been since the last video? Now, according to the topic of this video, we are gonna be talking about Lautech, like the things I never knew before getting into Lautech. Okay, I'm a ladokite, a student of Lautech. So I'm going to be talking about the things I wish I knew before entering into Lautech. And if you are a Lautech aspirant, yeah, this is the video you need to watch this to the very end for you to see, for you to hear everything you need to know about Lautech, because Lautech is not easy, and at the same time it is easy. Okay, so stay tuned to the end of the video. For people that don't know Lautech, okay, and where it is located. Now, Lautech, full meaning of Lautech is Ladoke Akintola University of Technology. It is located in Ogbomoso in Oyo State. Okay, you know we have different places in Oyo State, so it's located in Ogbomoso, Ogbomoso in Oyo State. Okay, now the second thing you need to know about Lautech, that Lautech is the best state university in Nigeria. It is the best state university in Nigeria, and I think the best technology university too in Nigeria. Like, they check out. Yeah, that's it about Lautech. The third thing, or another tip I have for you, is that the biggest faculty in Lautech is the Faculty of Agriculture. Like, that faculty is very big and very, very wild. And you see, before entering, I was like, what do someone want to study with agricultural science? Like, why would someone go to to school and study agricultural science? But you see, when I got to Lautech, that's when I knew that agriculture, like agric, is a very, very important course in this life. Like, it's a very, very important course in this life. There are different courses under this faculty that make sense. Animal nutrition and production, animal production and health, crop, like, hearing it, God, is a vibe. Agric extension and rural development. No, in fact, Lautech, in fact, if you want to study anything under agric, Lautech is the best school for you to come to. If you want to study any agricultural courses, Lautech is the best school for agriculture, because in fact, they so much love agric to the extent their farm is so wild. It's even I would even say it's even wider than the campus, because there are different section of farms, like from oh my god, like the biggest faculty so far in Lautech, the biggest and the widest, is the Faculty of Agricultural Science. Okay, another tip you need to know about Lautech is the hostel and accommodation. Now, in different schools, when you go to different schools, they'll be like, okay, um, the school has hostel, okay, but I would love to tell you that Lautech does not have a school hostel. It doesn't have any school hostel. Okay, when you get admitted into Lautech, you will have to look for an accommodation by yourself, because Lauter does not have any school still. I actually heard that they are building one of recent. I heard it, but I don't know how sure it is, but I think I'm very sure it should be a rumor, because I've not even seen anything, and they've not even informed us through our mail or something like that. Okay, so Lautech does not have any school hostel. You get admission, you look for hostel outside different places. We have different places for you to look for hostel. All you need to do is to get an agent, a trusted agent. You can, okay, you know what, you can actually comment down below if you are an aspirant and you need like an agent. Okay, and I will forward you some numbers for you to get hostels. No, you can see hostel of 50,000 naira. The one I wanted to pick when I firstly entered, 50,000 naira. The thing is a room, no kitchen, but that's toilet and bedroom. Like, I would have just gone for that. I would have just gone for that. No toilet and bedroom. Sorry, no kitchen, but there is toilet and bedroom in the room. Okay, what's my business? All I have to just put gas and something in one area, and in fact, so all I'm trying to say is that in Lautech, the accommodation are cheap. But if you want, no, it depends on your standard. You can still do on 50K. I think there's one 40, but you can't expect it to be nice. Okay, You can't expect it to be tiled. It is not possible. Don't even don't even think about it. It's not going to be tiled. So you can you can see accommodation here are not very very expensive like that. Okay, it is cheap. Okay, so Lautech does not have any school hostel. Another thing you will need to know is Lautech is a no tuition fee, no exam institution. If you don't pay for your tuition fee, you will not be able to write your exam. Okay, that is something I think it's someone told me it was not like that before. Okay, but why they change is that some students, before, if you even though you don't pay your tuition fee, you can write your exam. But some people will carry the tuition fee to the final year. That's why they actually change it, and you know what, let everybody just pay. When you pay, you do your exam. Okay, some people will carry it from 100 level to five, okay, not from 100, from 200 to 500 level. Why? So to now pay to be so hard for them to do. That's why let us just change and like no tuition fee, no exam. Okay. Another thing I want you to know is the dressing. You can't dress anyhow and enter the gate. If I from the gate, security men will send you back. Okay. There was a time a friend of mine told me that she actually witnessed something where someone wore something very bad. A lady wore something very bad, and the gate men there in that area, like one of them used skin to flog her back. Like I've not seen it. Okay, I've not seen it because I've not been pursued, but I've seen someone that was actually pursued. She was actually sent home to go and change the dress. Okay, so you are not allowed to dress anyhow in Lautech. Okay, another tip for you is the school fees. At least for the best state university in Nigeria, the school fees is not actually high. For me, the school fees is not too much because um the governor recently reduced the school fees from 170 to 130. Okay, so the school fees is not high at all. And if you are a if you are an 100 level student, you can actually pay half. Like you can actually make an half payment first. Okay, they accept half payment. Okay, when you get after your acceptance fee, you can actually pay half of your tuition fee. Then when you get in, okay, you can now start looking for how to pay the remaining one. Okay, I actually paid the second half of my tuition fee second semester. Yeah, I paid the second half of my tuition fee second semester, even though it's the end of almost the end of second semester. Okay, I think some days before the exam. Okay, so you are allowed to make half payments. Okay, now another thing about LAUTECH is the number of years. LAUTECH, okay, number of years you will spend in LAUTECH max is 5 years, except for people studying medicine. Oh, those ones, I don't know, the normal year. But if you want that, this is something I did not know. If when I wanted to enter, I thought maybe to like, okay, 4 years and I'm out. Man, I entered, I was like, 5 years? Is this a joke? 5 good years? Oh my god, no, 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 this must be a joke. But the thing is, you won't graduate with the normal BSc, okay? The normal Bachelor of Science. You won't be graduating with BSc. No. B Tech. That is why I actually love it. Like B Tech for 5 years. Okay, no problem. Let's do this. Let's do this. If that B Tech is far, far higher than BSc, B Tech, this BSc is here, B Tech is here. Okay, and not all companies like to accept BTech because their money is always high. For you to be a bachelor of technology, their money is always high. So that certificate has respect. That's why people are like, okay, you know what? Let's go do the BTech now. It's not as if it's something. Maybe it's just 1 year, no problem. Let's go do the BTech. Okay. Now another thing you need to know about LATEC is the campus. LAUTECH has two campuses. Okay, we have the main camp, and there's a side College of Health, which is away from the camp, like away, not even near. Okay, it's not really that far, but at the same time, it's not really near. Is it two camp or three campus? Okay, and there's a new developed camp, like a new established campus at Isheyin. that campus was built for the Faculty of Agriculture. You know, I told you the Faculty of Agriculture is actually the biggest agricultural, like the biggest faculty in Lautech. So now they are moving them from the main camp to another place entirely. They have their own area entirely now. Okay, they are going to moving them. I don't know when they'll be moving, but I know they have their own established, like everybody knows, not even I know, all ladokite knows, they have their own established area already. So they are going to be moving Faculty of Agriculture to that new site at Isheyin. I don't really know the area at Isheyin. Okay, so they are going to be moving them to Isheyin. Now another thing you should know is Lautech is basically a science and commercial school. Like they base mainly on science and commercial, okay, commercial students. But recently they started bringing out arts courses like English and literary studies, library and information studies, stuff like that. Okay, I'm going to be reading it out. Now there's something I need you to know, that not all courses in Lautech are 5 years. Mm-hmm. Not all courses in Lautech are 5 years. I'm going to get to that soon. Okay, let's just do it now. I wrote it down so I will not, you know, forget. Not all courses in Lautech are 5 years. Now, for the faculty of first faculty, how many? Let me see. Lautech has 9 faculties, 9 to 10. Say 9 to 10. I Why I said 10 is because of the new, you know, I told you they have a new site. So they are taking Faculty of Agricultural Science there, and there's a new faculty that they just opened. Faculty of Renewable something. I don't know if it's with the Faculty of Agricultural Science or a different faculty on its own. Okay, but I know, let me check it. Um Renewable Natural Resources. Renewable Natural Resources. That's a new faculty they brought out. Okay, so let me just say there are 10 faculties. 10. Okay, 10. 10. Yeah, I guess so. So I'll be calling out faculties, and I'll be calling out the faculty. Now we have a Faculty of Management Science, Faculty of Pure and Applied Science, Faculty of Food and Consumer Science, Faculty of Engineering, Faculty of Environmental Science, Faculty of Computing and Informatics, Faculty of Clinical Science, Faculty of Basic Medical Science, Faculty of Agriculture, and Renewable Natural Resource. Okay, and the new accredited courses in the new accredited courses in Lautech, I think that should be 11. I don't know. I think Faculty of English, Literary, something like that. I don't really know. I will try to do my research and see if I can do another video about that. Okay, if not, you can actually make your own research. The new courses, that's I wrote it down somewhere. Okay, sociology, English language and literary science, library and information science, history, philosophy, like arts courses. That now thinking about it, I think there was a time they were contemplating on changing it from Lautech to LAU. You know the way we have OAU, Obafemi Awolowo University. They were thinking of changing it to LAU, Ladoke Akintola University. Okay, but people actually declined of that. They were not in support of that idea at all. So these new courses that are brought out that are out are not big tech. Don't expect big tech. They are BSc courses. Okay, now when I talk about Faculty of Agriculture, down big tech, straight down. Faculty of Food and Consumer Science, under it, we have Department of Food Science, Nutrition and Dietetics. Those one are big tech. Those two are big tech courses. When I talk about Faculty of Management Science, 4 years. I know of information computer science, information and is it information and technology or something like that, and cyber security. those courses are 4 years. They are not 5 years. Another thing I forgot to tell you is that Lautech accepts this pre-degree program to PEP. They actually have their own JUPEP center, a different their JUPEP center on a different side of the school. Okay. Now, now this new course, renewable natural resource. Let me read out the department under it. We have agri, sorry, aquaculture and fishery management (AFM), forest resource management (FRM), wildlife and ecotourism management, okay, WEM, environmental and resource economics ARE. So I guess by God's grace next year they are going to move in this faculty and the faculty of agriculture to their new site. Their new site is ready, just a lot of things to be done. So they are going to move in them next year by God's grace. So this is the end of the video. I hope you like it. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell. So next time I drop a new video, you'll be alerted. And like I said, if you're an aspirant and you actually need numbers of agents of hostel or accommodation agents that you can rent an apartment from, okay, just drop it in the comment section and I will link you up with them successfully. Okay, so thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Till we see again. Take care.